Guys, welcome to Cooper's, your one-stop shop, play, stay, dog and cat hotel, doggy, daycare, pet store. And the telephone number, Zach, is?
073-991-3585.
And where can we get hold of you?
You can get a hold of us either on WhatsApp or on our email at info@cooperspets.co.za.
All right, thanks, Zach. Now we're going to head on into the store.
We have everything here that you can think of, and for a reasonable price. We have all the big brands, all the small brands, and all the dogs, cats, and small animal things that you could ever need. So our toy selection is enormous. We have about everything that you can think of, either for cats, for dogs, even a lot of stuff for little parrots.
Wow, we do have everything here.
So through here, we have our main brands. We have our Royal Canin, our Montego, Monty and Me, but we also have a lot of different brands. We have Ideal, Catmore, Optimizer, Ultra Pets, and Jock, Kurua, which is a very, very popular brand. We have our Yukonuba, our Heels, and also our Eons.
So as you guys can see, we have everything at the store.
Yes, we are Wanakila Road in Sundowner, right past the booms. Through here, we have all of our bird and small animal supplies. All the bird seed for your parrots, your canaries, cage birds, non-cage birds, any way you want to do it. We have stuff for our hamsters, for our chinchillas, for our rabbits, a lot of fish food as well, cat litter, so on and so forth. And through here, we have every treat imaginable. We obviously have our bags of wags, our petites, our pro bonos. We have a lot of natural supplies here as well, all for a reasonable price.
And all this goodies here?
These are all of our rug supplies. So we have leads, collars, harnesses, toys, bowls. If any of your animals need anything specific for their health or for their deworming or anything like that, we have it all at the front desk here. Our NextGuard, Brevecto, EcoVets, all of them. And of course, if your dogs or cats need a little bit of a clean, we also have obviously all of our grooming supplies.
As you can see, guys, Zach knows his stuff. So if you want to know anything, you will find Zach here.
Trading hours is from 8 to 5. For the daycare, it's a bit different. You can come a little bit earlier or a little bit later. Just depends, you need to let us know. But in terms of the shop is open from 8 to 6.
8 to 6. Thank you, Zach.
So this is our daycare and hotel area. We have here for the cats and for the dogs. When you come in, there will always be someone either at the front desk or very, very close to it to meet your needs. So through here, we'll show you the dog area. So when you first come in, we have this giant room here that you can take a walk through. Gives you the opportunity to view our premises. We have our big dog area this side and our small dog area that side. Like I said, we keep them separated and make sure that all of them are doing well. We give out treats, we take pictures, we make sure that they're entertained, and we make sure that your dog can be as comfortable as possible when they're staying here at Cooper's. So right now we have our Brady and Jessie staying in the small dog area for now. Since their parents want them to be together, obviously Brady's very good with the smaller dogs, but the smaller dogs are not very happy with him, so we'll have to keep them separated. Yeah, so we have a swimming pool, we have a ball pit and a sand pit this side as well. Some swings. A lot of our dogs, especially Mr. Rudy here, likes to swing on the swings. How you doing? Yeah, so if your dogs like to swim or anything like that, obviously we have the pools here for them. But other than that, we have enough space for all the dogs to run around as much as physically possible. One of the caretakers, making sure our pool's clean and that the dogs don't get sick from it. So here at Cooper's, we like to make sure all of our dogs are socialized and all of our dogs are good with each other and playing. Obviously, we have caretakers here on standby all day, every day, to make sure that all the dogs are happy and all the dogs are playing nice. That's Cooper, the face of our business. He loves being pulled on the ropes, so he will do that all day, every day. And Miss Gracie here loves to go between your legs, so she'll just sit here and wait for scratches. Okay. So in the big dog area, we have lots and lots of space for them. Coopers right now can fit about 50 dogs, but yeah, there's definitely enough space here for them to run around. We have toys and things galore. So Cooper's our surrogate manager. So this is what we call the doggle gym. So if the dogs like to climb, like to get a view of the premises, then they can come up here. Mr. Brock loves it up here. Gives them also a chance just to look outside of the place and have an idea what's happening outside. Very interested in all the cars and bikes driving by. We have multiple swings, little deck chairs for them to sit on by the pool. A lot of our doggies that come here love to swim.
Look at these. Oh, they're cute.
Hello, my bucks. Hello, my bucks.
And this is like little kennels for them, like
little kennels, so if we want them to eat or anything like that, we'll use them. A lot of the times we'll just use our hotel rooms to let them do that, but every now and then we do need a space for them to just sit and eat, or however will work. This is the indoor area. So we use this for the small doggies, so that they have a place inside to be. And we also use it as a rain room. So when it's pouring outside and we don't want our doggies to get wet, we'll bring all the big dogs in here and give them a place to be dry and out of the weather. As you can see, our small dogs love it. Rudy and Zen are very, very big fans of the ball pits as well. We usually just keep our small dogs in here during the day. Like I said, we'll keep the gate open to the outside area.
Okay.
And just give them access to the indoor and outside, depending on where they'd like to be themselves. Right, so now we're going to head to the puppy room, also known as our Tangerine Dreams room. So we have lots of little spaces here for the doggies to sleep.
Let me just get this in here. I just want to get this part here. Wipe your paws.
So yeah, this is where we'll keep our miniature dogs and our puppies for when they come for the hotel. We also do use it as an extra rain room for the small dogs when we need to bring in the big dogs. The gates are here just to make sure that when they eat or sleep, they're not bothering each other. But during the day, if they're in here, then we'll make sure to keep all the gates open and let them frolic around and socialize.
Okay.
So these are all of our standard family and VIP rooms for our dogs. We have 3 standards, one for the puppies and 2 for the big dogs. And 2 VIPs for either way. Family room is for 3 or more dogs. This is called our triple decker room. This is for our small to medium breeds. This is one of our standard rooms. As you can see, lots of little paw prints because Miss Molly was in here last night. This is for if your dog's socialized and good with being around other dogs, we'll keep them in here with others. Just a place for them to sleep and eat during the day. But yeah, so with our hotel, we open from 6 o'clock in the morning and we close again at about 8:30 at night. Obviously with the winter weather now, we've had to bring them in a little bit earlier. But yeah.
Yeah, because it's been really cold.
It's extremely cold. So we are in the Starry Night room. This is for our large breeds. Again, a standard room for them to sleep in. If your dog's socialized, then we recommend one of these rooms. We have beds on the top and on the bottom. So with our large breeds, what tends to happen when they get older is they start getting joint pain and arthritis. So we want to make sure that they also have a nice comfortable spot to sleep. But apart from that, they'll all be packed together in here. Every room in Cooper's has a theme. So with all of our standard rooms, they have direct access to the big dog area. So like I said, we will close at 8:30 at night, and then 6 o'clock the next morning, we'll open up these gates and let them all run out. And then they get to play in the daycare for the rest of the day. Further along this way is our speciality rooms. So each room comes with a gate to make sure that the dogs don't jump. These are going to change in the future to shutters or something along those lines so that the dogs can't jump. This is called our family room. So this is for if you have 3 or more dogs, we'll keep them all together in here. If we don't have this room booked, we'll use it as another standard room.
I like that there, no fighting.
Gotta make sure they have rules. But yeah, so we have obviously the bunk bed situation happening here. If you have older dogs, we obviously have beds on the floor as well, a middle area as well. These are still one of our rooms where it's just for sleeping. We'll use it every now and then for feeding, but for the most part, the dogs will only be in here during the night. So further along this way, these are 2 specialized VIP rooms. Each VIP room is for dogs who you'd either like to have alone or who are not social. We recommend one of these. So each VIP room comes with a personalized toy box, as you can see there on the bottom left. And of course a TV with doggy channels, squeaky toy noises, and also the contrast has been adjusted to better help with dogs seeing it to avoid TV blindness. With these VIP rooms, we can fit about 6 small dogs and about 2 to 3 big dogs.
All right.
Alright, and this is our pink version. Same story, personalized toy box and a TV for them to watch. And what's nice about the VIPs is it gives the dogs the opportunity to not have other dogs bothering them when they're trying to sleep or anything like that. Or if they just prefer to be by themselves when they want to go to bed. This is a purple room. We use this for during the day. We'll let the dogs inside here if they want to get out of the sun. Or we use it for feeding. Right now we're also using it as just one more standardized room, so that if we do have dogs that aren't getting along in any of the other rooms, we can put them in here.
And where are we off to now, Zach?
Alright, so when you walk through the store, at the back left corner, there will be this door. And this is what leads to our cat area. So I'll have you come on through here. We have dual doors on everywhere in Corpus to make sure that any animals, when we open the door, aren't able to immediately get out. So through here is our first room. This is called our cat cave. Everything in the cat's areas is full of scratch posts, places for them to climb. We'll make sure we put catnip everywhere every once in a while so that they get something interesting to do. This big window over here leads to our patio area as well. So they get free access to the sun and also access to get into the catio as well.
All right, so that's, yeah.
So this is our catio. Everything else here is the same deal. Scratch posts and things for them to sleep on. Obviously down there we also have catnip planted. So a lot of our cats like to just go out there, nibble a bit on the catnip, enjoy their time. We have made sure to make it completely blocked so that no rain or anything like that can come in. Obviously it's fresh out there. There's nothing blocking the wind, so we have been careful about the winter weather with our cats. But for the most part, them just being in the sun and being able to lounge around all day, they seem to be pretty happy with. The way they access the outside area is through these 2 tunnels. Tunnels go all the way through and give cats the access to go outside. Alrighty. And then through here is what's called our assessment area. So this place used to be a vet. So we've kept all the little enclosures for all the kitty cats. And we've just revamped them so that it becomes nice little places for them to stay. The 2 that you see here right now are Blue and Nala. They're our hotel guests for the month. And they'll be staying with us for the whole of July.
So you guys are on holiday?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Blue. Hey, want to say hello, Scanner? There we go. Yeah. See how Blue and Nala have made themselves comfortable. They were already here in June. They're staying for another month. So each and every one of these, sorry, Blue and Nala have not kept their enclosure clean, but every single one of these will come with a standardized bed, a dual bed, if I may. And I'll show you with one of our extra ones here. Each bed comes with a dual purpose, so you can either set it down like this to just be a normal circular bed, but they also open up to make a little cat cave, cove, or hidey area for the cats to lounge in, which we found especially good for this winter weather. Keeps out all the wind, all the little airs, so on and so forth, and gives them a nice cozy place to snuggle up.
And we can buy these here, they're all available?
Yeah, we do have these available as well in the store. Just let our cashier know and he'll grab them for you. Lou and Nola are staying up there. Just trying to get in right now, but we're letting them just kind of get comfortable being outside. Everywhere in the assessment area we have tunnels, also places for them to jump and scratch, lots of places for them to climb. And like I was saying, every room will come with a litter box, obviously their own water, a bed or two, however many cats you have, and a scratch post just to keep entertained.
So this is the lovely poles they can enjoy themselves on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty.
Once again, Zach, thanks for your time.
Absolutely.
And so, how can we get hold of you?
You can contact us either on the WhatsApp that you'll see on the billboard, or you can go to cooperspets.co.za and you can book with us over there as well. And please, if you ever need any pet food or cat food, please come here and we'll give it to you for a very good price. And obviously, if you ever need to leave your dog somewhere when you go on holiday, or if you have anything that you need to do during the day and you can't look after them, please feel free. We would love to have them help us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Graham.